Hey guys, here we are for Wednesday's workout. To get ourselves warmed up, what you're going to be doing is 3 sets of 10 glute bridges, squeezing our glutes at the top for a couple seconds and then back down, and 10 sumo stance good mornings. So what that is, our sumo stance is just a wider than our squat stance, so feet are coming out, toes are slightly pointed out, my knees are going to go over my toes as I push my hips back. So when I say knees over toes, I just mean my knees are going to track towards where my toes are. Should feel that tension in the hamstrings. So notice from that side, I'm pushing my hips back. I'm not just bending forward. Pushing back, feel the tension in the hamstrings. So 10 of those, 3 sets, 10 glute bridge, 10 sumo stance good mornings. Then our mobility work is going to be a 30-second frog stretch, stretching the groin out. 15 hip extensions on each side, so squeezing my glute and then back. So 15 on each side, rocking through there. And then just a 30-second child's pose stretch. After that, you are going to grab your barbell or dumbbells for what you're using in the workout today. You're going to take 3 sets, so let's say about 5 minutes here, to build up to your workout weight. For the thrusters, so squatting all the way down, pressing up, and then the sumo deadlift high pull. And now's a great chance to talk about this sumo deadlift high pull that you're going to be doing today. It's not a movement we do very often, but essentially in that sumo stance, it's going to be the sumo deadlift, and then we're pulling the bar up just to our chest. So we're not trying to hit our chins here, just pulling to the chest. Biggest thing I want you to focus on is timing today. It's not a pull from the ground. It's thinking it's a deadlift, a hip extension shrug, then we pull. So I'm only pulling this last bit. Use your hips to get the bar up. So notice that timing is going to be standing up, squeeze the glutes, shrug, then pull. So at full speed. So notice I'm not pulling from the ground. So that is your sumo deadlift high pull today, guys. So for that warm up, 3 sets, 5 minutes, doing 5 thrusters, 5 sumo deadlift high pulls, building to the workout weight. That'll lead us into our strength portion today, guys. We have 3 sets, 10 single leg deadlifts on each leg. Good option today, try is if you have a barbell at home, use a barbell. You can load this up a little bit more. It's just going to be holding on the barbell, single leg deadlift, down to that tension in the hamstring, and then stand it up. So you're going to do all 10 on one leg, and then 10 the other. If we're using dumbbells, doesn't matter which hand the dumbbell is in, whatever one you feel more comfortable with, but we can also do a dumbbell variation of that today too. And then a 30-second to a minute hollow hold. So ideally, we go with that arms overhead, keeping that core engaged, hold it as long as you can here, so that 30 seconds to a minute, or we can go hands by our side for this one. So you guys will do 3 sets, 10 single leg deadlifts, and then that hollow hold. Then your workout is a classic, it was a CrossFit main site workout a while ago. It is 15, 12, 9. Thrusters and sumo deadlift high pulls. RX weight here is 135 for the men, 95 for the women. So it's a heavy thruster and a heavy sumo deadlift high pull. You'll notice the rep range 15, 12, 9 isn't a lot of reps. That way there, hey, we're going heavy today. That being said, stimulus here is to go fast. This is still like a sub 6, sub 7 minute workout here. So this is a sprint, but with a heavy barbell. So I want you guys to hit that stimulus, go heavier than you normally would for those thrusters. And then the sumo deadlift high pull, so that's why I want you to play around with that. Now a couple options if we don't have a barbell. I gave you guys 2 options. So let's say if we have lighter dumbbells, so we're not going to quite hit that heavy stimulus, I want you guys to do more reps. So then you would do 27, 18, 12 dumbbell thrusters, dumbbell sumo deadlift high pull. So what that would look like is just our dumbbell thruster. For the sumo deadlift high pull, dumbbells will go inside our legs, and we're just going to sumo deadlift and high pull with those dumbbells. So that is an option, so more reps if you have a lighter dumbbell. But another great option would be just to make this a strict movement. So still keep 15, 12, 9 with your lighter dumbbells, but all you're gonna do is a front squat and then a strict press. So we're not thrusting here, we're just doing a front squat and then strict press. So that'll make that weight feel heavier. And then the sumo deadlift high pull, we break that one down where we're gonna do a sumo deadlift and then just a strict high pull. So we can keep the same reps with this one with a lighter weight, and it'll just make it a lot harder and make it feel heavier. So choose whatever option you'd like there, guys. I strongly recommend the strict movement if we have lighter dumbbells. I'd rather you guys get that heavy stimulus feeling today, and that's our goal, to keep you in that same time domain. So have some fun with this one, guys. Go fast, go heavy, have a great time.